I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. Yeah, there's almost no way you think it's going to be like that. It's just a matter of what names are on the list and how you prepare to play without them.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 30.
I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Here's McNichols. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year.
And the Vikings, first down.
They go play action here on first down. A dump off from Mason. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not at the 36. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Lewis. And they'll get this down to the 10.
And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
At the Commanders' 4-yard line.
There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Room here to run.
It's now second and 10.
Richardson off the play fake. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the... Now it's Richardson. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up...
They'll try and run for it. Krosky Merritt. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Another Washington first down. First and goal, Washington.
On first down, it's Krosky Merritt. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's... Richardson looking to throw. This will be caught at about the...
Now 3rd and goal.
Richardson looking to throw this. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 3-yard touchdown run that he has put up to this point. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The drive begins with Mason. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back. Here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Scott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Vikings 52-yard line.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not. On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
A gain of 24
Call that a very
yards.
strong gain of 24. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. They go play action with Richardson. Looking for the crossing receiver. He's got him. It's Samuel. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
First down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Richardson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. A handoff to start the drive to Mason. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Quan Martin there on the tackle.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now back to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 30-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Mason. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Mason on the draw. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll go again with Mason. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Taken down at the 44-yard line.
To the right goes Mason. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Here's Richardson to throw. And that falls to the... And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 40.
Good place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get...
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this...
Back to throw here. And that is it. None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Scott. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 42. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Bounds at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the
He'll drop to throw.
2nd and 8.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington.
And wing in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And it's caught. And Washington now getting... Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. And that's something he's been able to do with some frequency this season, as you see here where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks. And that is not fooling anyone. And Richardson back to throw it. This will be caught once again by Brown. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back to the air with Richardson. Open man is Samuel, complete. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. Krosky Merritt with it. Now Washington going to...
Things were headed for the red zone, but this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
And 8.
They'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the...
Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. That run with Scott. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
2nd and 6. At the Commanders' 23.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man, this is Lewis. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
On the RPO, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They'll go McNichols to start the drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had on 2nd and 14. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. They go play action with Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. A gain of 9, not enough.
The 35-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up the... On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8.
On the give, it's Mason. And he'll be taken down.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll set up to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his...
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down.
That's another.
Isn't able to do much with it.
Mason. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 73 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but 2nd and goal from the 1. They run it with Mason. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Jordan Mason, his 5th. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Washington, first down.
Out of the gun, they go with Krosky Merritt. Yeah, boy, this defense.
Wilson. No gain on the play.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And here's another tackle made at the line.
3rd and 10.
Richardson. Working the Vikings 28.
Washington Commanders
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Richardson to throw. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Oh, and that is incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll start with a run by Mason. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Down to 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They're going to look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped. 7-yard line. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's complete to his receiver, McCoy. He couldn't seal the deal. Now it's Richardson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. A 20-yard touchdown.
Washington will line up with a 2-point conversion.
Richardson will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Commanders 21.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keeper away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. Now Mason. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 87 yards rushing right now. Backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. All you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy score, and this game's over.
Back to throw here. That is caught. And Washington now. This is 1st and goal. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Toward the end zone.
And goal.
Looking to throw. On the screen, this is Mason. And his defense here going to... But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison. Richardson looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. From the shotgun, Richardson. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. And this is going to turn.
1st and 10.
Richardson.
36-yard line.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slip.
At the
Now Richardson. Then he drops it.
3rd down. And 2 yards to go.
Here's Richardson to throw. Work in the middle of the field. Is this defense unable to hold? It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Jeremy McNichols. A 2-yard touchdown grab.